Hi, I'm Cheryl Rowling, an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Ontario, Canada. Thank you for joining me today. Don't worry about sizes or supplies for this card as they are attached to this video. If you enjoy watching this video, could you please like and share as this helps me grow my channel? And if you could leave a comment, that would be wonderful, as I love to see where you're watching from or what you think of the card. If you aren't already subscribed, please click the subscribe button and hit notifications so you will know when I post a new video. If you don't already have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, I would love to help you out. My contact information is attached. This is the card we're going to be doing today. It is called the Bay Window card. I've been wanting to do this card for a long time, and I thought this was just perfect. I've seen quite a few online, but I haven't seen anything like this. And it literally sits up like that. Isn't that cool? I love that. And on the it's totally decorated on the inside. It's a joyful Christmas to you and yours. And this is a poinsettia from the Merriest Moments stamp set. I have used this a lot this year. This is an excellent stamp set. If you don't have it, you need it. It is amazing. But look at, and this is popped up so that it fits underneath, and then it's a stand-up card. Love stand-up cards. And it folds flat to be sent in the mail. And I've got the envelope, and we will get started. Now, this is 4 1/4 by 11. Excuse me, scored at 5 1/2. Okay, it's scored at 5 1/2, 5 7/8, 7 3/8, 9 1/8, and 10 5/8. And if you don't get that, it's all listed on the video. So you fold it in half, you go burnish that, and then you bring this back and you burnish that, and then you fold that, burnish it, fold that and burnish it, and then you fold this one in the opposite direction and burnish that. And I have done all that already so that it doesn't take a lot of time. So I have all my stuff cut here, and hopefully I have it all and haven't lost any, because I'm known for that. Now I get my glue, and I know that this is plugged. There we go. Yep, I'm sticking to it. So you choose which way you're going to put your DSP down, that way or this way, and then just keep it like that. This one, it doesn't matter because I'm doing the opposite side, but just remember when you're doing the striped and you're putting it down, oh my goodness, I just got glue all over my fingers. Just remember that it matters how the look will be, because you don't want this way and this the same. You want them all the same. Do you know what I mean? Okay, these are all the same. There's bigger one, and we're going to put them like that, and we're going to put this one on, and hopefully I won't get glue all over myself again. But you just want to cover these little pieces here. Now you could do the opposite. You could put this here, but since I'm doing the red poinsettias, I kind of want the not a lot of the design. Oh, I screwed that one up. Okay, this one's fine. Because these are going to be going the opposite way on the inside, so it doesn't matter. So I'm just going to be putting, that's why you need to match them up. Make sure, because there's a flow to the look. And like I said, this is a wider piece. It's only, I think it's 1/4 inch wider. I think these are 1 1/4 and these are this one's 1 1/2. But again, check with the video. It will tell you the correct measurements. Yeah, these are 1 1/4, 1 1/2. So how is everybody doing today? I hope you're doing fine. It's amazing how fast we are approaching December. Kind of scary in a way. To me, it's just like, wow, what's happening? I have glue on my fingers. And because of that, I have glued some of this stuff down. But then I seem to have glue on my fingers every time I do a video, don't I? That's okay. Now I'm switching the colors back and forth because I have, oh, there it is. Yep, making sure it's going the right way. It changes it when you put your piece sideways, because it's easier for me to make everything line up if it's this way. Now, if you get any glue outside, you just wait for it to dry, and then you use one of these adhesive removers and take it off. There we go. Okay, I have to make a white piece to go on the inside, and it is 3.5 by 4. I'm good at losing pieces, but that's okay. I've got lots of paper here. 3.5. What am I doing? Put that over there, and this is 3.5 by 4. I should know that because everything is 4 inches. All the DSP is 4 inches. Okay, now that I've got this, I'm going to do my stamping on the inside. And I'm using Real Red and Pear Pizzazz for all the coloring, all my inks. It's just not fun. Everything. Oh my word. This is crazy. There. Now I'm not going to put anything else on the inside because, as you can see, it's decorated here and it's got the DSP, so this piece can be by itself. My fingers. Oh my. Whoops, wrong. I was going to do the wrong side. Down. Now I'm getting the same edge around all the edge, trying to get similar amount all along here, here, and here. And then I'm just going to take and glue this down. Can you see what I'm doing? This little piece here makes it look like a book fold. See, I have a little glue on there, which isn't surprising since that's the one that I dumped so handily. Now this one, oops. Okay, I guess it's going the opposite direction. Get me out another piece. Watch your directional for this. Oops. I don't want to score it. I want to cut it. Now. A 1/4 inch piece is hard to hang on to. Oh, and I did not hold that there long enough. Okay, you stay there. It just adds so much to have this little tiny piece down here, but it is a little bit more challenging than a larger piece to hang on to. And I use the holly holly border punch, and I cut, as you can see, I have holly through here, and I just used gold foil and I punched it out twice, and then I had enough done for the card. Get that out of the way and put my white in. So has everybody got their Christmas cards done? I don't know if I've got mine done. I honestly have got to check my list and see how many more I need to do. It's crazy. There. Okay, now I'm going to get that out of the way, and I'm going to bring my poinsettias. They, like I said, they're from the Merriest Moments stamp set, and I stamped 4 of this one and 4 of that one, and then I stamped 1 of those, and a couple of these and one of these. These were in, this was in Pear Pizzazz, and these are in Mossy Meadow, excuse me, Moments. I've got moments on the brain today for some reason. Now I'm doing this about in the center. Okay, there's my, you can use the glue, you can use Seal Plus. I think maybe I'll try the Seal Plus on this one, and I will put this here, and then I will put glue on this one. Now you just have to hold this one down a little bit for a few minutes so that it stays there. And then I will do glue dots so you can see that you can use anything you have. I should have started there, I see. Now this is getting up underneath there. Okay, we will put that back and we will get this stuff. Now, what I did is I cut this off because I don't need it. All of this underneath there. I just need that little tiny bit, and there. So I'm just going to put this one up in here. Now remember, it can go over here. This is the score line. It can go out over that because it lays down, and when it pops up, it's fine. So you don't have to worry about that at all. Okay, I gotta turn my stuff over here. There we go. It's the one I want. There we go. And it is going underneath here. And this one is going down here. There we go. Get my tweezers, that will help. And this one, again, is just a little glue at the base, and it is going underneath here. There we go. Now I'm doing the gold holly leaves that I punched out, and this is where I'm going to put a few in. There we go. You have to pop it up. This will probably take the longest time, is putting the holly, the gold holly down. And I'm using small and large because that's, you get, with each punch, I think you get 4 large and 2 small. So it's kind of like use them all. Now I'm going to take that glue dot that was there. And I'm going to put it in here. And I made my bow just with like bunny tails, if you want that kind of bow. It's maybe 7 inches long. Actually, that's the end, so that needs to be, there is a longer point on the end that needs to go underneath the poinsettia. My goodness. So is everybody enjoying getting this wet winter start to winter? Are you thinking Christmas now because of the weather? I don't know. I love Christmas, but I would love for it to be nice until Christmas Eve. Don't want much, do I? Honestly, it's like, really, Cheryl? Like, that's... Nobody seems to want too much winter when you get older. Okay, what did I do with the gold ones? I knew I would lose something because I am so good at that. Okay, we'll just use something different. We'll use the champagne. No big deal. And I got my take your pick tool. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to build this up, and I'm going to put this here, so I'm going to just glue dot it and put that underneath there. And yep. Put another one there. I put it on the back side. Which is fine. I guess I can leave it there because it needs to be put down, but I need it on the front side to... Actually, I don't need it on the back side because I'm going... Oh, that didn't come off. Maybe I can get this one off and use that one, or this one. Yep. I did not waste a glue dot. It's frugal. Now, did it again. So used to putting them on the back that I put it on the back again. Or, yes, on the back, and I was supposed to put it on the front. Now, there's, put it on the front, Cheryl. Remember, put it on the front. And I have my little one here. Oh, there's one there. Maybe I'll use that bigger one Just easier to see. Now, see, I've got this all made. So what I'm going to do is I will put dimensionals on the back to lift this up. And what I'm going to do, let's see, I just and I cut my dimensional in half, and I'm sticking it down here so that it goes to that. Then I'll take that off, and I'm putting, yes, out here. I have nothing in the center here. And I am putting it on there. And that comes out and lays down. And then it slips underneath. And I've got to fix that holly leaf because it's over the edge. There. I just want it to the edge here. I don't want it over because it could get wrecked. There. So what do you think? And you want it in the center. Unless you had two things, then you could put one at each end. But since I'm just putting it in the center, you don't want it down here because this will be crooked. In the center makes it stay. What do you think? How do you like this? Now, I just got to do my envelope because I've done the center already. And I'm putting that there, and then I'm twisting it and doing it right in the center as good as, oh. There, good enough. Now, I'm closing that one up, and I'm getting out my Daffodil Delight, and I am stamping this twice in the center, just to fill the center in. Now, what you could do on your poinsettias on the card, you could put a there they are. Now I find them. You could put rhinestones or your champagne rhinestones in the centers, pearls, whatever you want, because the pearls you can color to the proper color. And I'm taking this and I'm only inking up the, see, I've kind of made a corner there, and it will kind of go in there. And now I'm going to do the same again because I'm stamping it or inking it up on the edge. See how it works if you work on the edge. So that you can, there. What do you think? This is not a hard card, but it sure does have impact. I think it's gorgeous. I love red and green for Christmas. I love the other colors too, but red and green is such a pop of color, and it just is so nice. So what do you think? I will clear this out a bit so I've got room to, yep, put my paper down so you can actually see. There's the envelope. And there's the card, flat and popped up. What do you think? If you like this, can you give me a like? Could you share the video? If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to the channel. If you would leave a comment, that would be wonderful. Just see how the difference is. Like, it's gorgeous. It's a beautiful design. I love this bay window card. I hope you've enjoyed today. I pray that you have a wonderful day and evening, and that you will just have a wonderful Christmas season as we are getting to that time in our lives, and just have a wonderful time with your family, your friends, and think how blessed we are here to be able to do these things. Thank you so much for watching. Bye now.